Alright guys, so next up is Tesla, or ticker symbol TSLA. We're starting from a higher time frame, that being the daily interval. This allows us to find the overall direction and trend that our stock is in. This also lets us find our stop loss, or I'm sorry, where we're going to put our stop loss, our entries, our targets, and all this good stuff, okay? So let's go ahead and dive in. So yesterday we closed at almost 5%, and this morning we're up almost 1%. So let's go ahead and check the volume. We're at 60,000. That's nasty. We want to see this at least above 150,000 before the market opens. We don't want to be stuck in a slow-moving stock. That's why we want to be able to be above that 150,000 threshold. So always keep that in mind, you guys. For any stock that you're looking at, let it be at least over that 150,000. All right, so let's go into where we're at. Let me first go over our support and resistance lines. For our new viewers, and then we'll go ahead and break down to the individual candlesticks, okay? So this top line, you guys, represents our major resistance line. You can see when we came up here, we had trouble breaking past over here, over here, over here, and over here. Ultimately, 4 times this area has been tested, and we ultimately got rejected the 4th time and pushed us all the way down to our major support line. You can see we bounced here and here, and underneath we're working as resistance, and then once we broke past that resistance, it worked as a floor, and you can see we broke past that, came up, came down, and bounced off our support, you guys. And then this middle line represents a minor support and resistance. You can see we had trouble breaking past over here, over here, over here, and over here. And on the opposite side, working as support, you can see we bounced a little bit from right here, came back underneath, tried to create a breakout, ultimately failed, and pushed us back down all the way underneath our major support line, and now working as resistance. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into where we're at. All right, you guys. So you can see that we were below this trend line for a minute and just now broke above it, you guys. And I told you the updated video that I made yesterday, we were actually underneath this resistance, and I said that we needed to break past the $594 or the $600 level for us to consider this a confirmation that buyers are stepping up. And so far we did break past that, you guys. I'm going to go down to the 1 hour chart so we can have a more detailed look on each individual candlestick, okay? So all right, so you can see previously, once we broke underneath this resistance, you guys, we came up multiple times trying to break past this resistance. Ultimately 3 or 4 times that this came up and got rejected. Personally, I thought we were going to start pulling back because of how many times we tested this area and failed. But you can see that yesterday we had a nice little pump, you guys, and broke past this resistance. So we have this beautiful breakout that we have. I told you that we needed to come up and come back down and retest this floor for 100% confirmation that buyers are stepping up and that we are starting this upward trend. We are above the trend line now on the RSI. It does look like we're a little bit oversold, but once we pull back down to this minor support, or I'm sorry, this major support, then this would be a perfect ideal entry, you guys. So the 596 or the 598 area would be the perfect entry, you guys. Have your stop loss on the opposite side of our support, obviously. Maybe around the 588 or the 578 could be a great ideal stop loss. So if we do break back below that support line, then we know to get out and or wait for a better entry, okay? But so overall, as of right now, you guys, this looks really, really good and really beautiful. And so as of right now, we just have to wait for that entry, okay? You could get in right now. You would just be probably you'd probably lose some money because we're going to be pulling back just a little bit, but I don't think it would actually hit your target before we actually continue moving up. And my battery's about to die. All right, you guys, so I'm going to finish this without the camera. Unfortunately, my camera died. You're just going to see my face for right now. So overall, your first target should be back up at the, let me zoom out. Your first target should probably be around the $630 area, you guys. And then your overall last target should be all the way back up here at the $700 level, okay? So overall, I don't see this as a problem with getting in. I would personally wait till we pull back just a little bit, like I said, around the $595 or the $598 area. And this would make a perfect ideal entry, you guys. So overall, I think this looks beautiful. And if you guys enjoyed this video and the way I broke this down fast and efficiently, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really means a lot for me. It allows me to create this content for you guys Monday to Friday. But other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day and happy trading.